start with 100, see how that feels. And then if we're feeling strong, then we'll move up. But I think 100 is a pretty good baseline for this one in particular. Don't want to move too crazy for the first set. That was pretty close to failure. I probably could have done like 2 or 3 more if I really had to, but I think I'll bump it up to 110 and then by the end of this, maybe at the third set, try to get 8 with 120. Try to get at least kind of close to where I was, mid bulk, mid main gaining phase, whatever. I want to see if I could still push the same weight as I did before, see where I'm at strength-wise before I start gaining weight again. Anyway. I had a 9.5 pound burger or not 9.5 pound, 9.5 ounce burger for lunch today. But I didn't have any hamburger buns, so I just took this gigantic, we got these giant tortillas, I don't know, but this fucking big. They're like gourmet sandwich wraps or whatever. And stuffed that in there, made a burger with the tortilla instead. Kind of wrapped it like a crunch wrap. Pretty good. But hopefully that'll be giving me enough fuel to do these sets. So far, so good. Everything's going to plan. And I try and pyramid up, so you're like a 12, 10, 8, 100, 110, 120 kind of situation. Nope. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright. We'll do some back offsets. Trying to match the same reps I got for the previous 2 sets. Anyway. Okay, so I guess it's just going to be as many as I can get for these next two sets, or for these last two sets. God damn it. Okay, now we're doing a drum set. That's fucking stupid. Fucking 6 reps. What are you talking about? Am I not fucking centered on this fucking thing? What the fuck? Shit. All I did was move the bench. Let's add some leverage to the situation here. Let's do a little bit of shoulder work. Even though it's not going to be like a real full push day, it's just going to be mainly chest, but I want to do a little bit of shoulder pump. Because I don't think I really need to do much more sets for chest, honestly. At this point, it would just be fluff volume. I honestly should have switched over to some type of fly after that third set when I only got fucking 6 reps, but whatever. take this little rest pause to talk a little bit. So I've definitely hit the end stages of the cut for sure. I'm not real. I've basically been sticking around 160 for like 2 weeks, and that's with some like cheat days and shit in between. Not consistent with the tracking and everything, but honestly, like I've been saying the last couple videos, I'm ready to start getting strong again. So building up muscle, and ideally, if I did it right this time around, I should be about 3 to 5 pounds heavier at the end of the cut than from the last cut. Not the little mini cut, but like the main cut that I had. So I'm about where I should be. I'm not too much softer than I was. At least I don't think I am. I'm not really a good judge of that, considering I might be seeing tricks in the mirror and shit like that. But I don't mind playing tricks on me. But I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now. For the cut to really kind of taper off and slip into a main maintenance phase and then back to walking. Okay. I think that should be plenty good here. I'm going to set this to, so we'll see if this is too bright. But I'm feeling pretty good. I got a pretty nasty pump going on. And if what we can see through the shirt is an indicator, and I think it's going to be a pretty good pump check. Down the cut just a little bit. Up another one from this one as it won't be. Oh crap. Oh fuck. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine. Yeah. I think maybe within the next week or so, I'm gonna go back to maintenance calories, like officially, not just kind of on the side secretive without tracking it. Get a little bit more consistent, back on track where I'm supposed to be, instead of fucking around eating takeout and DoorDash and shit. Like yesterday, I didn't bring lunch with me to work, so I had this, I think it was blazing chicken and Euro or something like that. I think that's what the restaurant was called. But I had these steak fajitas that were, I had these three sauces, like a green sauce, a chipotle sauce, and like a white sauce. I don't know what the white sauce was, honestly. I couldn't tell you, but it was fucking good. I don't think I washed this thing very well last time I used it because it's got that protein powder smell on it. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. Microphone got turned off, even though I never turned it off. So yeah, I honestly today I wanted to go to Legendary Fitness again because I wanted to try out some of their chest machines. I've only ever gone there for back days, and I wanted to hit chest with my cousin because he moved a little bit closer to that. Um, he's like really close to that gym now. So I figured it'd be easy, but he never responded, never got back to me. So it is what it is. I'm a little bit watery, a little bit softer today because of that cheat day yesterday. Because those steak fajitas weren't the only thing I ate last night or yesterday. um, I got myself a nasty ass pizza from Domino's, and I let's just say I had half of it last night and the other half of it this morning. That's for sure. I had a really weird breakfast this morning. I had the rest of that pizza with like those pre-seasoned pork chops that I told you about a little while ago. Um, I I started heating up the pork chop in the air fryer before when I got out of bed and I was ready to eat something. And I looked over to the counter where the pizza box was at with the remaining, pizza, and I was like, kind of want that too. I'm kind of torn, but the pork chop was already out of the package and it was already cooking, so I had to eat that at some point. So I heat up the pizza in the microwave, get the sauce and everything. Start eating that. Go back, flipped it over, the pork chop, put that in the air fryer, and I'm like, yeah, I think I was initially just gonna save it for like lunch or something, and then after I cut it up and I just left it next to me on the table there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat this too, buddy. Do you have any spatial awareness whatsoever? Jesus. Um, but yeah, uh, weird, weird breakfast. So you basically know what I've eaten all today, except for that I had a Cliff Bar too. I don't know exactly how many calories I'm at. I think it's probably closer to like 12 or 1300 if I had to put a number to it in my head. But I burned a little bit of calories today just now doing that workout. So I'm not hungry right now. I'm not going to eat for another hour or two, but I will think of something because I already cooked and ate all the meat that I had thawed out in the fridge today for breakfast and my lunch. So I'm about to figure out something else for tonight. It's actually already fucking pretty late considering I feel like I haven't done anything today, which, in all retrospect, I haven't. So that would make sense. Uh, I've been putting off cutting the grass, and I'm thinking I might do that again today because there's only a few high spots, so I don't think I really need to cut anything. Looks like they got the cats outside. Let's go say hi to them. Hey Marty. Hey buddy. How you doing? Meow. Meow meows. Chloe. Yeah, they like going outside. Yes, you do. Got the other one that doesn't like going outside in there, even though he complains every time we let them out.